Well, hello there. Happy Sunday to you. This is Gina B. Living Foley, and I do Dollar Tree hauls every Sunday and other Dollar Tree content during the week. And I am celebrating officially 1,000 subscribers. I think I have 1,010, and I'm really grateful for that. Of course, give or take a few, you can lose them and then they come back, but it's a huge celebration. So I'm very excited. I just want to thank all of the people that have jumped on to my small channel and have supported me. I can't thank you enough. It is cold this morning, and we went out early to grab some things that we needed before we leave. This coming week. I'm going to be out of town until Thanksgiving, so we needed to buy some things. And of course I said, oh, I have to drop by my Dollar Tree so that I can do my haul. And I found some amazing things. A little bit of Christmas, really cool storage things that I've never seen before. And if you're new, you'll want to stick around and see what I found. If you like my content, I would love it if you would join my micro mini channel and support me. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button and, be part of the family. I want to start with something so beautiful. So I just painted my bonus room floor and the walls, and it is gorgeous. The walls, the color I got was something called apple core, so it is like in the white family, but it is dreamy. It is dreamy. Think of the inside of an apple. Yeah. And then we painted the floor because it was the one-car garage that had been made into a bonus room before we even bought the home. And I'm in the process, but anyway, the floor is a chocolate brown with this apple core. So the base of this room is beautiful. It's going to be my meditation / massage room / dance room, craft room. It's a she room. So anyway, I started decorating, and I'm doing a lot of woodland nature theme in there, and it just feels so good. And I really don't usually buy these things, but I'm going to start with these. I thought these were incredible. There's two sides, and by the way, you could put these on a wood round and then decoupage over the top and make them into the most beautiful Christmas tree ornaments. Like if you like boho, this would be fabulous to make ornaments out of. Just put them on a wood round and decoupage them and call it a day. These are incredible. These would be beautiful on plain. So my theme this year is going to be woodland or nature to wrap gifts. And I love doing brown paper. And so brown paper with one of these on there and some natural twine, I think is just going to be exquisite. It's earth friendly, and yeah, look for these. You guys, they had more of these wall decals than you can imagine, more than you can imagine. Now, I do need to let you know, if you have textured walls, which I do, you have to really be patient and use a little bit of a credit card, the edge, and very gently just make sure that these are on well. But look at all the beautiful butterflies, and they're two-sided. They're butterflies, moths as well. I mean, these are definitely moths. I mean, it's just a super cool print that, I mean, you could do so much with this. If you have, and they show you here how you can go up a wall, but I'm going to be doing something similar to that in my she room, if you will. Okay, I got two of these, And I invite you to go to your Dollar Tree and look for the wall decals. There's so much you can do to decorate a room on a budget, and it just doesn't take a lot of money. So just know that. And if you want to see how this looks, put a comment in the comments down below. Yeah, those would make amazing ornaments. They really would, but you need to put them on like a wood decal. Okay, so I'm gonna grab over here because okay, so this is kind of like decor, household items, Christmas items. I was absolutely blown away when I saw these. So I don't know about you, put a comment in the comments below, but we just got our incredible collection of Christmas cards. They're singles. They also had a 12 count of Christmas cards. Absolutely beautiful. And so if you're a snail mail kind of person, I highly recommend you go to Dollar Tree. You'll save so much money. I'm telling you, up here, I was just at Target, Walmart, and they had individual cards that had cutouts in 3D looking like this that were up to $9. I'm not joking. They were bigger, but wow. These were $1.25. By the way, everything today is $1.25. Okay. So, oh, come, let us adore him. Beautiful card. If you're not religious, I get it, but you know, this is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. You could also cut images out. Again, you could decoupage them on a wood round and create lovely ornaments and give them away as gifts. Wow, $1.25 comes with the envelope, and it's by the company and made in the USA. Love that. It's Voila. Okay, these with the 3D little baby in the manger, they had some like this. I can't remember where I was. I think I may have been at TJ Maxx. Not this price, not $1.25, a lot more. And I'm going to save the best for last. But anyway, here's another one that's got that mystical, religious feeling. I've always been a huge fan of the manger scene. I mean, I'm kind of what you would call a Reformed Catholic, but my roots go very, very deep into Sicily and northern Italy as well. And we actually, my great uncle was a Monsignor Liguti. And he was a special man. He was a very special man. He almost stood 7 feet tall. He was known as the Gentle Giant, and he actually was sent into Des Moines, Iowa, to help Native American Indians after World War II rebuild and plant crops. And they adored him. And when I see cards that reflect the old Catholic images, I get them. Look how pretty that is. Look at the 3 wise men. I just love these. And this one has some embossment on the crown. So when you get embossed cards like this with the foil, these are up to, I'm not joking, $7.99, sometimes $9 if they're really big. I'm not joking. These are a screaming deal. Run to your Dollar Tree if you do snail mail. But anyway, when I find stuff like that, I think of my Monsignor Liguti, and I get all warm and fuzzy inside. And no, I know I'm not a current practicing Catholic, but I always have, all of the elements from the family. There were 3 priests in the family, and they were all wonderful and very much served. Good people. There are some good Catholics out there, but yeah, I have all of the stuff. in the family. Nobody else wanted it. I did. So cards that have this feeling. So here's another one. Christmas blessings. Look at this beautiful little antique looking card. I wanted to grab all of these because they were just so gorgeous, but you know, I know other people are going to love these. Again, this could make the most amazing ornament. But yeah, look at that. And it says, I think I said it already, Christmas blessings. Reminds me of family. It just does. And it has a really pretty brown envelope. And then this was so festive and beautiful. And all of the greenery has little red foil berries. Something like this would be in the $9 range if it was, and it would be a big card, but it has the little embossed snowman. And it doesn't say anything, which is beautiful. It's just this beautiful image of winter. And I just think that is stunning. Red envelope, cannot beat it. So that's the beginning of the little Christmas things. Here is, I couldn't help myself. And I just decorated my husband's office space. We got him a new bedspread to go with our, if anybody's heard of the artist, oh no, I can't even think of his name. But anyway, it's kind of a snow wintry looking painting. And this guy here where we live was very famous for a long time. And he even wrote a few Hallmark. Where I live is where Hallmark originated. And so it is a cozy mountain town in California. And I wanted to really cozy up my husband's room. It was looking a little funkadelic. You know, he just throwing things in there. So we went in and we cleaned it up, and I bought him a new bedspread that matched this painting. And it just looks gorgeous. The beautiful olive green velveteen bedspread. And some throw pillows, and I got him like a woodland tree. So the tree can stay up all year, but I'm going to decorate it for Christmas. It's beautiful. And it's like a little mini spruce looking thing. And I'm going to put this little guy when I decorate. There were tons of these plushies for $1.25. And he even has the little scarf. Now, I think he would look great if you hand crocheted a little scarf. You could even attach a couple of those little tiny bells here if you were feeling really festive, but he could be all year round. You could literally paint these instead of red. You could actually paint these with acrylic paint and make them brown and get rid of the Christmas scarf, and he'd look great all year round. But he's gonna sit under Tom's woodland tree. He also has I got him a canoe that has tea light settings in it. His room looks amazing right now. So we found the little plushie, and then I found this amazing scene. Again, thinking of the Italian religious people in my family. This is by Christmas House. It's a DIY 3D craft kit. Now, I just hauled a beautiful 3D little thing like this, and it was $5 at my grocery outlet, and it came with little fairy lights. Well, this doesn't come with fairy lights, but it's $1.25, and it is a manger scene. Look at the Northern Star. I mean, it has all the pieces, and here's the board. I think I may have hauled something similar. If I've repeated this from the last haul, let me know. I forgot. But I saw it and I said, this is so mine. I may have actually hauled this. I had to get another one because I have a tiny home and I want to have all the manger scenes and the things that people have in their home, but they need to be tiny. And I love miniature, and miniature's in. So yeah. And then, keeping in the festive spirit, I found they hadn't been stocking these, and I've been really low on candles. You get 6 to a pack here By the way, if you buy scented anything, know that that may be harmful to your lungs. What I do is crack a window, but I like that cinnamon smell in the home from time to time during the holidays. And the apple cinnamon scented candles came in. They did not have the green or the other flavors yet. I mean, we were very sparse today, but what I found was amazing. So you get 6 to a pack for $1.25. 6 of these would be in the $3+ range at any other store, and they smell freaking heavenly. They smell heavenly. They smell heavenly. So I got 3 of these. These make wonderful stocking stuffers. What I like to do, okay, so I'm going to give you an idea. What I like to do with these is put a couple in a drawstring bag. So you get 2, 4, 6. You know what I mean? You have 6 candles. So 1, 2, you would have 3 little gifts. You put them in a drawstring, put them in there, put like, make a homemade cocoa mix, put a mug in there, and just like make a little romantic stocking for friends, housewarming gift. If you're going to someone's home and you want to bring a hostess or host gift, these are great with like a bottle of mulled wine type of thing, or wine with mulled spices attached. These are wonderful, you guys, for the holiday season. Pick them up. They're fabulous. If you have allergies or sensitivities, don't do it. I don't recommend it. I'm in the massage business and I know a lot about smells. And the only reason why I get these is because I open my windows when I do that, whether it's cold or not. But I love the smell. Okay. So, I got, let's see. I'm trying to stick with the little Christmas items. There was only one here. It's a real flour sack, and it was absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to wash it once, and then I'm going to put it in my kitchen for the holidays. But it says Home Sweet Gnome. Now, this would make a wonderful pillow if you had 2 of them. You would just sew the sides up and stuff it with some stuffing, and it would make a gorgeous little bed pillow. For the holidays. Just on a dime you can decorate. But look at the other side. This is all just stars, and it's very classy looking. So if you open this up, it's the size of a big pillowcase. I mean, it would be the most beautiful pillowcase. It would be darling. I'm just saying, you could make a smaller pillow with this, but yeah, this is going to hang in my kitchen. And look at the cute little gnomes. I just thought that was sweet because I stick to kind of a woodland theme, you know, gnomes, mushrooms, you know, all the things that you find in nature. And then I'm trying to, okay, I think now I'm going to go into some practical items that, okay. We are getting Riunite wine. We are getting some incredible wines from Santa Barbara, and I believe this is because I live in California. So if you have restrictions at your Dollar Tree, you probably won't get these, but if you live in California or you live in a place where they may allow that the store to sell that, please check your front area where the food items are. We're getting outrageous bottles of wine, and I'm starting to pick them up because they make great gifts during the holidays. And like if you have to entertain in a hot minute, you've got stuff. $1.25. A bottle like this would be in the $20 to $30 some dollars, maybe even $50 range, because it's a Santa Barbara label, and they are the king of, besides Sonoma, of wine. Where I live, it's a huge vintner area, and the wines are about 50, bottles of wine are about 30 to 50 bucks and up. So $1.25, I can't wait to show you what I found. But in the meantime, they got in all of the beautiful religious candles and prayer candles. This one, and I don't tear the labels off of these. I know some of you who have watched me know that I rip off all the plastic. You don't do that with these. These are firmly on and they won't melt. This is Our Lady of Guadalupe, and this says, Our Lady of Guadalupe, mystic rose, who aids all that call upon thee for their needs. You are mother of the true God. Intercede before your Son to obtain the grace I require, to keep the faith. You offer sweet hope among the bittersweet of life, with warm charity and the precious gift of final perseverance. Ask for the desired grace and pray, O Holy Mary, amen. So these type of candles at a regular store are in the $9, some $5. If you live in a real budget-friendly area and you have a grocery mart where they have world market type foods, cultural foods, you will find these. You will find little Hanukkah candles. You'll find all kinds of things, and they're a lot more than $1.25. And the image on here is wonderful. Typically, these are poured in Mexico, but it says here that I can't quite see where it was made. Yeah, it is poured and made in Mexico. So these are always poured in that region, and that's why they have the Spanish language as well as the English language on here. But I use this when someone is really trying to push through a difficult time, and my family has been pushing through some difficulties. There've been a lot of sick family members, and it's been a really tough time. So we're doing this one through the Thanksgiving period to remind us that we are still indeed very blessed because we still have them here. Nobody is heavily suffering, but there is illness in the family. My husband and I are at that age where the parents are, it's happening. So it's happening. So we got that one. And then this one I absolutely love, and I'm been doing some prayer work for a friend, and I actually did a prayer. This is an old type of thing that my family members would do, where you would call upon 12 archangels to enter into someone's home and to grace them with protection. I'm currently doing this with a friend who's going through a rough time, and I actually found the candle of the guardian angel. This says, Guardian angel, oh my sweet company, don't leave me alone either by night or by day until you deliver me into the arms of Jesus and Mary. With your wings I cross myself and I embrace the cross and take sweet Jesus into the heart. Amen. This is wonderful in times, maybe if someone is in a hospice and they're at the end and they're religious, and this is a wonderful thing. But this is multi-purpose. Anytime you're feeling like you need that extra protection, this is a good one to get. And that's my gift to you today, is imparting that wisdom. If you're not religious, don't worry about it. You can get the plain ones and pray to whatever you believe in. I would never press anything on anybody, but these are phenomenal. And when they're lit, you guys, they are absolutely gorgeous. Now, I know all Dollar Trees get these from time to time, but these have really been missing from my Dollar Tree. So, oh my goodness, am I thrilled that they are back. And yeah, absolutely wonderful. They'll burn for 7 days, which is a wonderful powerful burn when you burn for the 7 full days. Yeah, I was thrilled to find those. $1.25, much more at any other store, I will have you know. And then I'm going to grace you with this amazing find. So, because we live in California, like I was saying, I found an incredible Meritage. It's a blend by Harbor Bench, Dry Creek Valley, Sonoma County. It said Santa Rosa. I said Santa Barbara. Well, all of it is wine country. So anywhere in that region, I'm telling you, from Bay, East Bay, to Southern Cal, Santa Barbara, you're getting killer wines. So I had to pick this up because I thought it would be gorgeous as a decor in my home. My husband and I really don't. My husband still has a beer. I'll still get a glass of wine if it's a special occasion, but we don't drink, and I just feel so much better when I don't. But when you live in California, you want to taste once in a while if you're having a meal or a dessert, something like that. It's wonderful. And look at how gorgeous this bottle is. But it is a Meritage. I will read to you what it says. In the heart of Sonoma County's Dry Creek Valley, our family owned vineyard produces grape varietals of extraordinary depth and quality, from which we have created our exceptional 2019 Meritage. Now, Meritage, I believe this is a blend, so let me explain. Entirely estate grown, it is a blend of 34% Cabernet Sauvignon, 36% Malbec, and 30% Merlot, yielding just 750 cases of Bordeaux-style perfection. So this is going to have a beautiful blackberry, boysenberry, blueberry, vanilla, and a touch of anise. A soft entry builds to a full round mid palate of dark fruit, vanilla, and a long lingering finish. So it has a beautiful aftertaste. This would be lovely with a charcuterie board. I would definitely serve it with cheeses that go with fruits and nuts. This would be amazing with almonds. I used to work in very high-end restaurants, and I know how to taste and pair. If you're lucky enough to get wines at your Dollar Tree for $1.25 in this quality, run, okay? Because that is a rare find, a very rare find. So we got one just to keep for decor, and then maybe on Christmas Eve we'll bust it out. I'm thinking we'll save it until my grandbaby is born. My daughter is being induced. She was supposed to give birth on or around Christmas Day, but they're inducing her early because baby is huge, just like how I did it. I gave that gene to her. She's not happy with me. This little girl gave birth to a 10-pound baby that was 22 and a half inches long. And that's why I stuck to having one baby. Yeah, I'm 5 foot. And I am teeny. So, you know, that was tough. It was tough. But wouldn't trade it for the world. Best time of my life. And I popped her out like nobody's business, but I was in labor for 48 hours. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Now, for a wonderful snack, I actually found Breckenridge kosher dills. I know, if you're doing charcuterie boards on a budget, run to Dollar Tree. They have nuts, they have little crumbled walnuts, they have cranberries, they have these, they have cheeses. If you have to rush and do something and you really don't have a lot of money, you can make a beautiful charcuterie board on one of their holiday platters and add cookies to it and call it a day. You know, you can do their crackers. They've got beautiful crackers. You all know this. But these dills, there's so many in the bottle. And I mean, what a wonderful snack, you know? Now that I wouldn't serve with this particular wine because that's got fruit undertones and you would want something more woodsy if you were, you know what I mean? So you wouldn't pair. But anyway, another thing that I got that was just convenient was 3 of the Scrub Buddies. I probably will never buy these again. I am in a process of elimination of things that you have to throw away. So I have started making my own homemade scrubbers. I'm crocheting them. I think those of you who crochet or craft know what I mean. You can find, I just use a rougher type of a yarn and I make them and you can throw them in the laundry and sanitize them and bring them back out. That's what I'm switching to, but I haven't finished yet. So I have these. My husband does have to use these for his equipment when he does go to his job. So yeah, having those is something I needed still, but that'll probably be the last purchase I make. And then another convenient thing that I found was this. I've not seen this particular Crest Plus. This is a new formula with 2 times the peroxide. If you have sensitive gums and teeth, don't buy stuff this strong. But this is baking soda and peroxide whitening, fresh mint with tartar protection. And it's a plus. It's a bit bigger than a sample size, but it's still smaller than regular toothpaste. But for $1.25, this is going to be fantastic on our trip. I'm taking this for us, and that will be our toothpaste. I know. And then I also got for the trip, this is the Body Love Dove Rich Nourishment Cream for face and body. And we're taking this on the trip. It is infused with ceramide restoring serum. These are super expensive at my grocery store. And for $1.25, I grabbed this last one. These were gone. The lady said, I'm waiting for the next shipment. These were off the shelf in a day. So look for the Dove Body Love. Okay. We're going to the desert. It's going to be super dry. So another thing that I got for the desert is this adorable, they had peach flavor. They had Berry Nice, and they had, I think, a melon. You're Berry Nice. Look at this cute little creature. Look at this little creature. Isn't he cute, or she? Look at that. It's like a little bear. Look at how cute. But it's a scented lip balm by LA Colors. And they were all together, and I highly recommend this for a stocking stuffer. But for me, it's going to go in my bag for when we travel. You can use this, okay, because I'm a massage therapist. You can use this on dry knuckles. You can use it around your cuticles and obviously your lips. You can put it on elbows. But it's a good thing to carry in your bag when you're traveling. I was so impressed with their vitamin section, and I've been on the hunt for a reasonable vitamin C. I am going to be crushing this up, and I'm going to be doing some pumpkin with some vitamin C face masks for myself. And they had vitamin C, 500 milligrams. You just crush up a tablet and you add your pumpkin. You can do carrot. You can do, you can add this to pretty much anything. that you would make a natural mask out of. But yeah, this is a wonderful, gentle exfoliation type, what would you call it? Like a chemical peel. Yeah, this is a really good thing to do. I don't use a lot. Like I'll take one or even just a half, and I will thoroughly pound it out and make it into a fine powder and add it to whatever mask that I'm doing. And it really brightens the skin. So yeah. So I was impressed. They had even CoQ10, they had, and they were gluten free. They didn't have all the chemicals, or these were good quality vitamins. So check your Dollar Tree if you're on a stiff budget and you're traveling. Anyway, yeah, super impressed by that. And then, of course, the trusty gas pills. We were out of those. The girls gave those at work. Everybody's busting into my stash and they're giving them to all the clients. So the clients love it. They come in after lunch. They go face down on the table for a massage and they just go, oh my God, I have gas. So we give them these gas pills and we put them in the fancy with the little tongs. Yeah, I am so dedicated to this stuff. One of my subscribers said, I love it that you're so dedicated. These are amazing. Put them in your medicine cabinet. All right. Another couple of things that I thought were great. So this is Dollar Tree nail polish with the gel-like top coat. And they came out just beautiful. Now, typically I don't do my nails, but we're traveling for Thanksgiving and I wanted a good look and I did not want to have to spend a fortune getting the nails done. And I love doing my nails, but I wasn't feeling the same color for the toes. So you won't believe what I found, and I'm going to make these work on my toes. I know how to do it. Look at these nail wraps. These are gorgeous and they're going to match the gold. And I think they're going to look great. They had so many of these nail wraps in. If you are on a stiff budget, you want the look and you don't have the money or the time and you want to do this quick, I highly recommend these. And then put a top coat on them of clear that has that gel-like appearance. And they're going to look beautiful. I've done this on my toes before when I've traveled and was really happy with the result. So yeah, those are going on the trip. And then I found the most beautiful, these are great stocking stuffers, you guys, wonderful stocking stuffers. This is a glitter roller ball with fragrance. It's a little tiny perfume bottle that you roll on and it's blueberry scented. Look at how cute that is. This is by Be Pure. This is by Be Pure. Great Dollar Tree company. And this is, of course, the LA Colors. So, yeah. Really nice thing. Still, we have hardly any makeup. It's pathetic where I live. And I am going to look until I find them. Those palettes. They didn't have any of like the gifts, the Christmas gifts unpacked yet. The shelves were barren, but I still found amazing things. But anyway, I want to see how this smells. It's supposed to smell like blueberry and it's glittery. Perfect for my travel bag. We have to drive about, it's about the same drive as it would take to get to San Diego, but we're way out in the desert for this retreat we're going on, and that's what we needed to do because both of us have been dealing with sick family members, and you know they're gonna be all very busy doing medical stuff, and everybody's got care. We've set it all up, but yeah, we need a break. So we're going, and we're gonna have some fun doing zero and meditating and just looking up at the sky. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Perfect for your purse. Oh, that is delightful. That is delightful. And I'm going to just put some on. there's a little alcohol hit in the very beginning, and then it just immediately goes away. And then there's this wonderful kind of vanilla blueberry. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It just gives enough. It just gives enough. And there is glitter. There is glitter. And I don't really see it, but I see it in the bottle, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think you can see that. Yeah, the first hit, you'll smell alcohol, and then it just calms down and it becomes this really beautiful light fragrance. Now, this would actually pair very, very well with a real, I would say a real vanilla essence, essential oil. It would pair beautifully with that. Yeah, in the beginning, you get hit hard with alcohol, but then, see, I think what's wonderful is that I can tell this is going to last. The smell is wonderful. But yeah, you could pair that with a little bit of a, like I said, I think a vanilla, yeah, it would pair beautifully with a vanilla pure essential oil. It would absolutely be wonderful. And it's so cute. Perfect for the purse. Perfect. Okay. They finally restocked. They finally restocked. These have been out for a couple of weeks. These big, beautiful ones. And these, my husband is always, you know, adding to the trim and making sure our house looks neat and tidy. Yes, we are clean freaks. We are curators of our homes. We've always done that. We love to make the homes look pretty, and we do it on a budget, and we're proud of that. But yeah, if you have little projects to do around the house, touch-ups, these are king. Those would be great in a man's stocking that, you know what I mean, he just needs to do projects. They had so many cool things in the hardware department, and you could make a whole kit for a man in your life if you're on a stiff budget. They had so many incredible things that they could just add to their toolkit. They had painter's tape, masking tape that was good quality, and then these brushes, you guys, these at Home Depot are so much more. And if you're just doing touch-up, they're great. Okay. These are amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I was lucky enough to stumble upon them. This is a Storage Essentials clear clip basket. And you can put this in the refrigerator. So this will clip on to the shelf. Look at that. I mean, if you have little tiny randomness in your refrigerator like we do, garlic or half of an apple or whatever, I just put it in parchment paper and fold it down and put it in here. I just thought that was absolutely amazing for the partially cut veggies and fruits that, you know, it just amazing. Or maybe even cheeses. But it has this so things can breathe. So I think it's a great crisper type item. And I got 2 of them. And I just thought, wow. Now, granted, they're plastic acrylic. These are hard acrylic, and they are shatter free. And so I couldn't believe it. They sell stuff like this at my Walmart for so much more. These are a wonderful find. So I saved the best for last. So I just was gifted some beautiful wine bottle looking. My friend went back home to India, and she brought me back some homemade beautiful bottles of olive oil. How she got them home, I don't know. I thought there were restrictions, but She brought me the most beautiful bottles of olive oil. And if you have wines and you don't have a lot of room that you're trying to chill in your fridge or even just on the counter, or olive oils, these are incredible. They stack. Look at that. Look at how fantastic these are. I just love these. There's so much you can do with these. They are not limited by any means to a bottle of wine. However, that is what they were created for, and they're sturdy and shatter-free. I just thought that was absolutely amazing. If you save your grocery bags, these would go under your kitchen counter really well. If you have bathroom items that you want to store, I mean, the options are endless. This is also by Storage Essentials. This is a shatter-free item. And I have no clue how difficult it's going to be to get the label off, but I'm not going to worry about it at this time. Absolutely fantastic find, you guys. Run to Dollar Tree. But yeah, this goes right in. Look at how beautiful that looks. Okay. That is sharp. That is really sharp. You can put the label this way on your counter. I'm in a tiny home, so this is a great way to save space on the counter. It's just beautiful. So many options you can do with these. And that concludes my Dollar Tree haul for today. I really want to thank you all for all of the support and the interaction, and I'm over the moon. There will be some improvements as I go along, and I am just amazed that I have exceeded that 1,000 subscriber mark, and yay! Total celebration. I'm really excited about that. And if you're new to the channel and you would like to help me continue to grow, I would love it if you would hit that like, share, and subscribe button and help me continue to grow. I will be gone through the Thanksgiving holiday, and then I'll be back home. If you would like me to do some sort of video while I'm gone, just put a comment in the comments below. I will not be near any store, but maybe you would like to see the wilderness of where I'm at while I'm there. Anyway, I will see you regardless when I get back home. And I will try to put something up next Sunday when I'm gone so that we're fluid. But yeah, put a comment in the comments below if you would like me to do some sort of video while we're on our little vacation in the desert. In the meantime, have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. I wish you all the very, very best. And don't forget, if you are in need, that they now are restocking these really high quality 7-day candles at the Dollar Tree. They always have the plain ones, but now they have the ones with the prayer work on them. So don't forget about that. And I will see you all very soon. I love you. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. And, keep shopping at Dollar Tree. This is Gina B. Living Fully. Take care. Bye-bye.